Don't know how Roulette Rivals works? It's quite simple. You get a spin, say it's Sapienza. You'd have to kill Silvio Caruso, or dressed as the mansion security, with an explosive weapon, and Franny Dasani with a loud SMG whilst in the suit. Go into the level, complete those objectives, get out with 5 stars or green guns, whatever you want to call it. Good chance you've won the level. Good evening and welcome to another Roulette Rivals 6 match. We have Foppr versus Foxy. Fopper's not live at the minute. I'm hoping he can sort that out soon. But the first match, chosen by Foppr, as you can see, is Hokkaido. After Hokkaido, we are off to... Let me just check. We're off to Miami, which is Foxy's pick. Foppr responded to you earlier. He's saying Wi-Fi is cringe. People, Ethernet cables, they work. They're cheap. You just plug them in. They can go a really long way. Do that, yeah? Just buy an Ethernet cable. They're really, really cheap. Just make your own. They're really easy to make as well. You can find YouTube videos how to make them. Really quite simple. I make a lot of my own, in fact, because I'm that dull. But I also have a pretty damn good internet connection because of it. So come on, people. Welcome in from Froggy Stream. Good to see you all. Hello, NEP. Hello, Wild Trashman. Grimmy. Always a pleasure. Meme is our admin for the match. He's letting us know that, like I say, that Foppr is having internet problems. So there is a slight delay. I don't know what else to tell you, really. Yeah, well, I suppose I can tell you what the example spin is. Roulette Rivals, it works like this. You get a spin. This is a Sapienza example spin, where you would have to go into Sapienza. You would have to kill Silvio Caruso with an explosive weapon, while dressed as the mansion as security, and Franny Dasani with a loud SMG whilst in your suit. You would go into the level, complete those kill conditions, and exit the level with a 5-star rating. And if you do it quicker than your opponent, then you get 2 points. If after 60 minutes no one is able to achieve the kill conditions, then it's a point each. It's the first to 3. If it's 2 all after 2, you go to a decider, which will be Haven. It's always Haven. Forever Haven. That's just the way it is. None of us can change that now. Yeah, Coats, if you want to jump in, mate. My mate seems to be AFK. But yeah, jump on in the Shoutcaster channel, and I'll see you in a sec. For the time being, though, I'm not. You don't want to hear me rattle on for another couple of minutes, so I'm just gonna ping us back to the idle screen. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, we're back in. Don't worry, me. We're all together here. Don't worry. Foppy is live, which is good. Foxy is live, which is also good. And KOats is... Oh, God, look at the blue screen of death there. No, that's fine. I've been joined by KOats for this one. Like I say, me normal mate, he's
Hello.
AFK at the minute. So, KOats, please say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome on in, KOats. I'm gonna send him the spin link just in case he wants it. But with that in mind, I'll read out the spin, which is live. We got Eric Soders with a shotgun as the chef, and Yuki Yamazaki consumed poison in a suit. So obviously you don't have to plant the poison in the suit, she just has to die whilst you're wearing it, which is, well, quite useful really, because where are you thinking there? In her room or the sushi?
Well, I've actually she's one of the unique like targets where like if you consume poison with the sushi, she actually like walks away and then dies. So you actually do have time to like if you wanted to bring the suit around behind the chef's area, you could do so.
Yeah, obviously you'd have to take care of the guy that stood outside there, the guard,
Yeah.
and yeah, and the other one is the one in her room, isn't there? You just got to get in there. But there's
Yeah.
ways and means. But yeah, like you say, she actually walks off, does a little animation, and there is time. The title should be fine, I think, Doria.
Here, I'll set it.
Foppr versus Foxy. Just hit refresh. Oh, with the Shoutcaster roll. But either way, Foxy is in. He's obviously in a suit. Hammered on instinct there. He's got a briefcase with him. I'm with you. He's got a briefcase with him. Is that going to contain a shotgun? Or is that some emetic thing? Foppr is also in now. While we're here, let's see if we can't get some gay audio. Very quiet otherwise, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's loud. Nice and loud from Foppr.
Like Foxy's tranking, he's clearing out the kitchen, grabbing chef, and he's gonna go get the looks like he's gonna go for the sushi opportunity. Maybe. Yeah, he's gotta get the knife. He blended in on accident.
Well, I got to admit, I hate to see a puddle on a worktop as well. You know, it's always nice
Yeah.
to clean it up. Foppr, on the
Yep.
other hand, is going for the poison in the room itself. He's managed to get in there quite happily. He's taking a bit of a risk because mate, he is tranked and he will turn round his friend.
Yeah. Looks like Yuki's about to be in here. Let's see what happens though, because
She could see him. Panic.
if she sees him, I don't know if she's gonna drink.
Yeah, could be a problem. Could be a big problem. But we'll see. Yeah, she does prevaricate a bit before having a drink as well, doesn't she? She doesn't go immediately for her
Yeah.
own water bottle. She's got stuff to do. Foxy, though, straight away with the... Sushi is prepared and he's walking off. Of course, that is the disguise he does need for Soders as well. So he's got a bit of a two for there. That's a good point, actually, Blunts. If the guard sees him first, he'll just go over and wake him up. And chat is done. Chat is out. Chat moves on to the next round again. They're looking to become 15-time world champions in all brackets, whether it's console. And Foppr has Yuki dead. There she goes, the death animation. So that that comrade guard was not a problem. He now has a chef disguise. Just got to get over the shotgun. He probably got one stashed downstairs in the morgue, I would have thought, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It looks like actually I don't know where that is. I don't think maybe that's morgue? I can't tell from the mini map.
Well, this is quite a small map, isn't it? It seems a lot more because you've got a lot of corridors that sort of intersect and intertwine. But yeah, Hokkaido itself, not a massive map. but one of the better ones because of it. The level design's quite cool. Brought himself an electronic key hacker as well, so he can maneuver himself away. Oh, and we got a rip from Foxy. Foxy's had a restart.
Did Yuki just walk away? Is that what?
You got to serve her the sushi, haven't you? You can't just leave it there. She won't just take it herself. You've actually got to serve it. I don't think he served her.
Ducker, it's a trigger. That's when you when you poison the sushi, she comes over.
Mm.
Pretty sure you get the little sound too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's got to set up on Google Alerts whenever the fugu is ready because she's dying for it, man. Literally.
Literally, yeah.
Okay, Foppr shotgun on back. Looks like a silenced variety, which makes sense. And here we go. Let's see it. That looked like the animation as well.
Yep.
And it is. Foppr looks to be taking Hokkaido rather quickly here. Just needs to get out. He's going a different way to the normal one. But fair enough. He's changed into the bodyguard disguise. Went around the houses a bit. Just missed out on 2 seconds for the primo exit time. We'll just wait for the admin confirmation. And there it is. Foppr takes the first round.
Very nice.
Very nicely done. So we're off to round 2, which is Miami, which is Foxy's pick. And that should be with us in about 5 minutes. So get your prediction in. Bruce Bucks has been paid out for the first prediction. Second one, load them up, people. Load them up. Roll up. Get your Bruce Bucks here. So Miami, obviously Robert and Sierra Knox. Pretty nice map. I quite like Miami. It's got a bit of sprawl to it. It's got some ingenuity.
Miami's honestly one of the, it might be like top 3 and for me for like just specifically for roulette because it's got the most disguises, it's got a ton of triggers that you can use for each target, and then it's also got like weapons on the map. So it's like for roulette purposes, it's got like everything you would want to manipulate targets and stuff.
I quite agree. It's a fun one. I mean, look at the number of different ways you can get to stop the race as well.
Yeah.
Probably when we all first played this, we all did story missions and things, not realizing how key those triggers would be later on.
Yep.
Or you just stood there for half an hour waiting for the race to finish and thinking, she's not coming off that track. It really is an endurance race.
Yeah.
So
I think it's like the race ends at like 20 minutes or something like that in game.
Is it does it actually end? I never actually waited around for it.
Yeah, random saying 15 minutes. I think it's like 15-20 minutes.
It would be a bit cruel though, just to keep the race going forever and ever and ever. But it wouldn't surprise me if they patched it at some point. It went no. You've got to trigger something to make it stop.
That is the ultimate role play, though. You just got to go to the stands and lean over the edge and watch the race for 15 minutes. That would be the ultimate role play.
Well, you'd have to, buy loads of cans of beer, but overpay for it. Overpay for it by like 15 times whatever you buy it in the store for. Just to be like at a real event. Go buy a packet of peanuts and pay 15 quid for them rather than 50p.
Yep. It's like a movie theater, but almost worse.
I would put it up there with a movie theater. I don't know which is more expensive: a day at the football, a day at the cricket, a day at the races, or a day at the just like 2 hours at the cinema. They do take an awful lot of liberties with our wallets, I believe. Okay, we got another 2 minutes for the spin. Foppr is ahead. He took Hokkaido, which is obviously his own pick. Foxy picked Miami. We see Foppr has preloaded, and Foxy's clearly preloaded by playing the level at the moment, just having some fun. We were saying this yesterday as well with most of the maps when they can, but Miami is, here we go, a fish launch. We're going to see a fish launch. Where's it going to go? Here we go. Come on, Foxy, fish launch. He's memeing it.
Yeah. I don't know how much the fish weighs, so I don't know if it would go out of the map or not.
It's
But
£2.
I'm guessing that it would.
It's £2 fish.
Yeah, so maybe it goes too far.
It could well fly for quite some time as well. It goes out of the map. Oh my life. No, it's £2 fish. It's inflation. Grimmy, we're talking about currency rather than weight as well. Okay, the spin will be with us in about 40. Wait. 7 seconds.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. Mark hit. Sorted. Coach, you've got the spin link. I think I've sent it to you. So,
I do.
If you can do us the honours by reading out what the spin is, when it becomes available. Of course, we have no pre knowledge. We get the spin information the same time you do in the chat.
Well, of course, chat knows what the spin is because they've already done it before it's arrived. So
well, yeah,
they have information that we don't have. But for streaming purposes, we don't know what the spin is.
World record time as well every time.
Exactly. Yep. New world records every time.
They are quite amazing, chat.
All right, so for Sierra, we have Cleaver as the medic, and for Robert, we have a silenced SMG as the Blue Seed driver. Interesting. I don't remember seeing Blue Seed in RR for quite a while, if at all, so that's cool.
Yeah, the Blue Seed driver is the one at the event entrance. He's signing autographs.
Yep.
You make him sick, and you'll go to a little bathroom quite close by. Nobody else should go in there. There's no box in there, which is always a bit disconcerting, but it should be fine.
You can toss something on the other side of the wall, and he'll come over as well.
Oh right, I didn't realise that was in isolation.
He'll walk past the box too.
Very nice indeed.
Just gotta keep an eye on the security guards back there, as long as they're not in the way. It's a pretty free disguise.
Yeah. Sierra as medic is quite handy because that's actually on that side of the map where the race finishes. Yeah. So that is very useful. Cleaver, well, I think there's a couple on the map. The main one that springs to mind would be in the kitchen with the radio and the fish.
Yeah.
And a bag of sugar and some rat poison.
All right, Fopper's in, starting medic. Let's see how he decides to end the race. Looks like he might be going for sugar. Yep. And I believe medic is trespassing in the pit, the Kronstadt pit, so the peekaboo is a little easier. I don't know where Fopper's going. Oh, he's going to grab the cleaver, I see.
It's a knife. The cleaver is actually in there. Yeah, it's surprising how few places the medic can actually go. You'd think he'd be allowed pretty much anywhere because he's a lifesaver. Much as Munger's point the other day, if anybody can carry a wood cutting implement or a tree chopping thing, you'd think it'd be a gardener. But no, a gardener cannot carry an axe. There you go, my fat fingers there managed to smash a button. I do apologise.
Just a little bit of screen effects.
Doctors with Borders, very nice. Very nice indeed there, Trash Man.
That's funny.
Was it Médecins Sans Frontières?
Foxy is in. Looks like he's going to start medic as well. Foppr clearing the evidence.
Always a wise move. A lot of cameras in Miami, but luckily some very easily accessible consoles there.
Yeah, there's 3, I think, on Miami. There's one up in the tower, or in the Kronstadt building. There's one below the Kronstadt building in the garage, and then the one that he just shot over by the track.
Yeah, the little security office above the Kronstadt pit. Oh, we got a rip from Foxy there. He was enforced by one of the security guards. He was trespassing, so it was pretty instant. Walked straight into him.
Yeah, like you said, you'd think medic would be allowed back there, you know, like in case somebody was back there who
Yeah.
needed medical attention.
It's surprising
That's
some of the
funny.
people that aren't allowed in the Kronstadt bit as well. I don't think Kronstadt bodyguard. I think that's actually trespassing in the pit.
Kronstadt the bodyguard is not.
But the security guard is. Is that right? I've got that in my head for
Yeah,
some reason. Yeah.
the typical security guard, like the regular cop guys, are
Yeah,
trespassing, but the Kronstadt security is not.
that's
That's when
right.
I made my video on the non-trespassing disguises with the Kronstadt security. On how to do the peekaboo with non-trespassing disguises.
Okay, Fopper's stopping the race with the sugar. I know that's your preferred method, isn't it, with the sugar? Because it stops the race very quickly and it's right. She comes out right there.
Yeah. If you have like a race marshal or like a mechanic kill or whatever or something, then the race marshal start is like a little bit faster to get her to end the race, but the sugar is like fully controllable. Like you just do it whenever you want.
Interesting lure by Fopper there. Not bother. He's going straight in behind her. Not hiding behind the door, but she does go all the way in, so that's handy. Boxes her for extra safety. He's off, and we got another rip from Foxy there. He's now his Kronstadt mechanic disguise. And what does he need? The Blue Sea driver. Like we said, the Blue Sea driver is at the front of the event signing autographs. This is only the second event we that drivers
Yeah.
have actually been allowed.
Yep. I like it though, because you know it provides like more variety, and now we get to see different strats.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's quite, like we were saying earlier, there's loads of different disguises, weapons, and all sorts on this particular map. It's a bit like Sapienza. Well, Sapienza's got, what, 32 disguises, I think? Something along those lines.
Yeah, it's near 30, both of them. I don't know what the exact amount is.
There's quite a damn few, I know that much.
Yeah.
Okay, Foppr. Not risking it with that roaming sentry there. As has been pointed out before, there's so many enforcers in this particular part of the map, purely because IO wanted us to use the crowd mechanics. That's how you learn to use them. There's the Blue Sea driver. He went for that audio lure you were on about earlier. And he should be nice and safe around here. Oh, no, 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 don't go.
Uh-oh.
Foppr got a lot of attention there from the security guard round the back.
Yeah, this is going to be
Dodgy.
tricky.
Yeah. Now, how is he gonna play this one off? Oh, he's trespassing there. He's trespassing there, so he walks straight into the copper.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta be aware of those guards back there, otherwise you're
wow.
gonna rip.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we got a rip from Foppr. Foxy. It's got red guns. I'm assuming. What are those? And it's engaging as well. Yeah, he's Foxy needs to restart there. So we got pretty synced up rips here. We are 8 minutes into the spin. As always, chat has looked at the spin and gone, yep, we're done. We've already finished. However, none of them have proved it. And certainly not in the heat of competition.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's
It's got its wrinkles.
Yeah, this one's pretty. I think I don't know if there's any merit to starting anywhere else other than medic here, because it's mostly a line. Like if you start medic, trying to get
Um,
Robert first is a lot of back and forth.
well, to be fair, maybe mascot to get the blue sea driver quickly.
Yeah,
Because
then you
when
just
you
gotta go all
start,
the way
yeah,
out.
when you start as a mascot, you're at the right end for it, and you can go straight up to him. It would require something like a briefcase with a fart box, fart bomb in it, or something.
Yeah. You could try the really risky speedrun strat where when you shoot the laptop from like the mascot area down by the like in the stands, and then when Robert comes out, you can three-shot the window and the guard will start coming toward you, and then you can just shoot Robert and have him fall on that landing up there by the laptop. But then you're on a timer
You
because
are on a
the
timer.
yeah, you got to get Sierra pretty quickly there.
I was first shown that long ranger by Silver's Europo yesterday, and we got another rip from
Oh yeah.
Foxy. Yeah, trespassing again in the medic disguise. Yeah, Silver sent us a video and says, "What do you think of this one? Does it have merit?" And it was like, "Oh yeah, that has merit. That has
Yep.
that, that has lots of potential. Bags of it." Okay, Foppr in the Kronstadt area, getting the Kronstadt mechanic disguise to pour some sugar in. Oh, it's a side KO, and that is a rip as well. It didn't stay. It wasn't a good side KO. It was a bad side KO. A nasty
Yeah.
one.
That's a coin flip too.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Oof, oof, oof,
Welcome,
oof.
Mendy. Welcome in.
Okay, so replan from Foxy there. And a straight rip from Foppr. I don't see any reason for Foppr to change his strat up. It looks solid. It's just he's just having a bit of bad luck there, isn't he? You know, his first major rip was the Blue Sea driver just going a little bit too far, and then of course he's trespassing in that area as the Blue Seed.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a reason he's not just tranking the blue seed.
Does he have a trank?
Yeah, he brought one. I mean, I don't know if he just replanned that, but he's got one now. Seems like it would be useful to do that.
And Foxy's starting to lose his rag a bit.
I think he's going. You think he launched a fish, maybe?
Just needs to calm down, play the game. Because the thing is, your opponent could be ripping just as much as you are. Simple as that. I mean,
Yep.
you've only
We
got to
saw
look
that
at.
yesterday.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just about to say, you've only got to look at some of the deciders, some of the maps that weren't even deciders, that were your own. You know, it's Hitman 3, man. It's kind of broken, and rips happen. Just,
Kinda. It's not the word
I'm
I
being,
would use.
I'm being polite, man. I'm being polite. You know.
Yeah, we're toning it down for
Yes,
streaming purposes.
of course. Yeah, of course. We never swear on this stream. So. All right then. Foppr versus the Kronstadt mechanic. Who will win this time? It's Foppr. Crowbar straight to the back of his dome. No messing about. Sugar in the gas tank, and away he goes. Okay, so Foxy, what's Foxy after here? He's in the medic disguise. Is he going to try and get this cleaver from the food vendor area? He has. Still trespassing. Still oh no, he's now back in the good graces. But again, in that promenade area, there are a lot of
Yeah,
enforcers, so he's still got to be a
that's
bit
dicey.
careful. Doesn't have a key card. This is risky,
Not
trying to
sure.
bust open the door.
Yeah, I wonder where
But
why is he going over there?
Not entirely sure. Does he? Might be a chance he doesn't know where the blue seed mechanic is. Now the thing is, blue seed doesn't actually have a garage. It's the one team that doesn't have a garage, and he's ripped. He's definitely ripped there. However, you might notice that the Kronstadt garage is twice the size of everybody else's. So there's a good chance that in development, that's where the blue seed one was. But with of course Sierra being the main mission target, they decided to bin the blue seed garage and make it the Kronstadt one.
That's an interesting theory.
Well, I mean, it's not often I'm wrong, Coats, so, it's bound to be true,
That
isn't
is
it?
very true. Yeah.
I'm as wrong as often as the chat are slow on a spin. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And with just about as much proof. Okay, Foppr closing in on the back of the Blue Sea driver lure here. Let's see if he gets it this time. He did have a bit of trouble. However, just popping open that door seems to have piqued his interest.
Yeah, I think that's what Meme Junkie said earlier.
Yeah.
I just tossed the crowbar, but I guess opening the door will also cause him to come around. But he comes around the long way when you open the door. He comes through, like this area where Foppr is right now, he comes through here if you toss. But when you open the door, he goes all the way around.
Despite the fact that he's clearly trespassing through there.
Yeah.
Okay, Foppr this time taking no chances. Oh, he's just peekabooed a waiter. Oh my god, he's having no luck.
This is a nightmare.
This is a nightmare. It's okay. He's cornered the waiter. And cornered the security guard.
So I guess now he's going to have to whack the blue driver again.
And when we say whack, we just mean bash him on the back of the head rather than murderize in a mafioso style.
Yeah, we'll save that for Robert and Sierra.
Yes. Okay, Foppy. He did take. Oh, he's not enforcing, so. Oh, I think Foppr got away with one there. With the blue sea driver not enforcing him. But he has his man, he has his disguise. The knocked out man is boxed. 2 bodies he's left out in the open are armored. They probably won't get found there. Probably in air quotes, obviously. Actually, no, the use of the word probably was probably good enough. And taking the overpass route on the way to Bobby Knox. Munga, there is a blue driver. You did this spin last night. You know it.
Foxy ripped trying to get a Kronstadt mechanic.
Ooh. Foxy's not having a good time of it. Foppr going for the early shot on the laptop with a Dax and gets it first bullet as well. Very nicely done.
First try, every try.
First try, every try. Bobby is very, very close as well, so this should not be a long wait.
How do you enable the trespassing HUD?
It's just default.
It should be enabled by default, but I would just go into your settings and check all of the HUD and just turn everything on. And then if there's something you don't want, you can turn it back off. That's how I'd go about doing it. Process of elimination, probably. Yeah,
just reset everything to default. It should be on there. Then obviously you want to go back in and Foxy has triggered a massive panic in here. Now, why is that for?
I think he's trying to get a disguise and he doesn't know that you can get
the generator.
The generator,
yeah. Okay, Foppr has the Robert Knox kill safely into a bodyguard disguise to make it probably on his way to the helicopter. We shall soon see.
Yep.
He's having a bit of a run around. I think a bit of panic is setting in because he is over 18 minutes into the spin. 7 minutes and 20 seconds on his in-game time. Foxy is... I don't know if Foxy knew where the Blue Sea driver was. but Foppr has both kills
It's
down,
out.
and he is out, and that is a clean sweep to Foppr. GG's Foppr. Everybody collect your Bruce bucks if you bet the correct way, and if you didn't, well, just remember they don't grow on trees, people. You want to be careful with your Bruce bucks. You want to be careful.
You should try being right next time.
Yeah, try being right. Why aren't you people right when you need to be right? And also, have you thought about not being poor? Come on. Okay, let's see what that does. Let's see what that does to the brackets. All right, this was a console match. So we'll pull up the console bracket. And this was a losers bracket match, I believe, as well, round 1. So I'm afraid that Foxy has left the competition now. Fopper's knocked him out. And Foppr will go on to face Script in a round 2 match.
Very nice.
So Script was put down there by... let's have a look. Who was he put down there by? I can't see. I really ought to upgrade my glasses to ones that work. Either way, Script is down there. Yeah, there we go. Script lost to Linux Penguin. But yep, so Script versus Foppr is the next match there. What else have we got? Have we got any more matches coming up today?
Yeah, I believe we do.
Do we have any going on currently? Okay, we got I Like Hitman versus Ducker, which is on in about 25 minutes. No Shoutcaster for that just yet. It looks like it's going to be me. So I might just go to the idle screen for like 20 minutes then and come on back and sort that out. Yeah, all right, I'll cast that match. I Like Hitman versus Ducker. Coach, if you want to come back in about 10 minutes and join us for that one, I wouldn't be averse to it, sir, if you're available.
That sounds great.
All right then, cool. Okay, well, we're going to go to an idle screen for a bit, and yeah, we'll see you in a moment.